All right, good morning, Tigers. So we are going to be moving on to lesson 2.3. This is some more solving equations, and this is solving more complex equations. I'm not going to walk you through this entire lesson. Actually, you should have, prior to viewing this video, you should have completed tasks 1 and 2. This is just a video on task 3. We can go ahead and, annotate the learning targets, but it's the same learning targets as in the other videos. So we'll skip that for now, and everything should be pretty much the same. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to go to task. Make sure you're on the right page. We're going to go to task 3, and this is a modeling task. And if you see, it should say see home video assignment. So this is a modeling task. This is kind of a real world scenario type problem. I would like for you to try some of it on your own, but this is just so I can help you kind of wrap your head around it. Okay, so let's go ahead and read the problem. We have bags of maple granola that cost $2 more than bags of cinnamon granola. Ooh, I can't get it out this morning. The owner of a restaurant ordered 6 bags of maple and 5 bags of cinnamon. The total cost of the order was $56. Okay, so number 5. Let M represent the cost of a bag of maple granola. Okay, so M, let's just go ahead and write this. M is maple. Well, we don't even want to say just maple. Can't spell granola. We don't want to just say it's maple granola because we don't want to think that this is bags of maple. We want to know that this is the cost. Okay, we don't want to say, oh, M is the number of bags of maple granola. No, this is how much each bag costs. So we want to make sure we have that written down. All right, then it asks us to write an expression for the cost of 6 bags of maple granola. So if M is the cost of 1 bag, how would you get the cost of 6 bags? Well, you could add M plus M plus M plus M, or you could use multiplication and have 6M. Okay, so I'd like for you to pause the video and try number 6. Number 6 says use the variable M to write an expression for the cost of a bag of cinnamon granola. So go back, reread your problem, and come back and you try number 6. So go ahead, pause the video. Okay, so reading back through our problem, it says bags of maple granola cost $2 more than cinnamon. So maple is $2 more than cinnamon, which means cinnamon is $2 less than maple. So to get the cost of a bag of cinnamon granola, we take the cost of the maple and subtract 2. So the expression for the cost of cinnamon granola would be M minus 2. All right, 7 says write an expression for the cost of 5 bags of cinnamon granola. So let's look at this. When we wanted the cost of 6 bags of maple, we just did 6 times M, or 6 times the cost. If we want to do the same for cinnamon, we have 5 bags, and we're going to multiply it times the cost of the cinnamon, which is M minus 2. That's all we know, is it's $2 less than maple, $2 less than the cost of a bag of maple. Ooh, that's a mouthful. All right, let's look at number 8. Number 8 says write an equation to show that the cost of 6 bags of maple granola and 5 bags of cinnamon granola was $56. So I'm going to ask that you pause the video again and you try it. Okay, so you've pretty much written everything out already. This is just combining everything. So 6 bags of maple, we wrote that in number 5, plus 5 bags of cinnamon, we wrote that in number 7. So the cost of these two things together was a total of $56. So 6M plus 5 times M minus 2 equals 56. All right, so number 9, solve your equation to find the cost per bag of each type of granola. So again, we'll just recopy this. And you should be able to solve this on your own by now. I would suggest using distributive property first. So go ahead and pause the video. Try this on your own. All right. So if you have solved your equation correctly, you should get m equals 6. So are we finished? No, we are not. And you know, if I ask you that question, 9 times out of 10 means no, we're not finished. So we look, it asks us to solve the equation to find the cost per bag of each type of granola. M equals 6 does not answer the question. So what does M equals 6 tell us? Well, it tells us that maple granola costs $6 per bag. Well, okay, so that's great. We got maple granola, but it wants both. It wants cinnamon too. So how do I find cinnamon granola? Woo. So we put cinnamon granola costs. Well, what do we know about the cinnamon granola? Well, we know it's $2 less than the maple granola. So if maple costs $6 per bag, what should cinnamon cost? It should cost $4 per bag. Okay, and we should always double check this. So we know that maple is $2 more than cinnamon. We have that. We also know that 6 bags of maple, so I'm going to do this right here, 6 bags of maple plus 5 bags of cinnamon equals 56. So we know that maple costs 6 bags, so 6 times 6, plus cinnamon costs $4. So 6 times 6 is 36, plus 5 times 4 is 20, and 36 plus 20 is 56, which does match our problem. So this would be correct. So this is the final answer to our task 3 question. All right, so then task 4 is a reflection. So I can't answer any of these for you. I'm just going to encourage you to go ahead and answer these on your own. None of these are anything I can answer for you. So if you would like, you can go ahead and end the video. Thank you for your attention. Make sure you answer task 4. Make sure you do the reflection piece. Don't just say, oh, she didn't do it, so I didn't do it. No, this is a, which did you find the most difficult? Which do you need the most practice on? I can't answer that for you. So go ahead, you can work on this. Go ahead and end the video. Make sure you complete any of the correlating learning tasks too, so that you are pretty much an expert in this lesson. Thank you so much for your attention, and I hope you guys have a great day.